How old are you?
35.
35. Okay. I'm 36. So we're right there. And you got into CrossFit when?
11 years ago. I think 2011, end of
Okay.
2010, early 2011.
How has your own interest in training and type of training changed over the years? And when did it have its biggest change, or has it been pretty consistent since you started in 2011?
It's been fairly consistent in that I have a lot of self-awareness to understand that I thrive in the group class.
Yep.
And I like to dabble with stuff on my own. Right now, that's the knees over toes stuff. Playing around with that. I see you're into some of that as well. But that's also because I play soccer, and I'm like, I want to bulletproof myself for a sport that doesn't look like what we do in here. Yeah, I mean, I had the time frame where I was more into the competitive side and doing local competitions. I was never really good enough to be doing it at any type of elite level. But yeah, just it's for me, it keeps coming back to the group class, and it's shifted from getting too caught up in the performance side to shifting now of how does this fuel the 23 hours of my day? Like, my focus is business and family, so I want this to make me better there. And I can't really, I mean, there was a time where fitness was placed over business, even though we were
doing well,
doing decently well and putting our time and energy here. I was still focused on that, and I would make sacrifices that looked more skewed towards the fitness side as opposed to, the business or the family side.
Is that like spending time doing a thing with my shoulders and ankles so that I could snatch better for the purposes of just snatching better? Like that kind of a thing?
Exactly. And now, I mean, I did a competition pretty early on where I herniated a disc in my back, and I've pretty much dealt with that throughout. So now, it's funny, we had a competition this morning. I hopped in with one of our members who needed a partner last minute. The joke with our coaching team is like, oh, Andrew just sandbags all throughout the year, and then when it comes time to do a competition, he hits a big number. And I threw on a belt today, which I never really do, because if I'm going to max, I'm going to throw on a belt and hit a decent number in a complex. So
what'd you end up hitting?
It was 275 for a clean front squat jerk complex,
nice. Yeah.
Which isn't really near some of my best numbers, but like I can hit that on just
considering
like a random
you're not
day.
fucking with it on a regular, you're not training for it.
Right, but I'll hit low 200s. I mean, if it's a back squat, I'll hit mid 300s in a normal week, but there's plenty of guys that are ahead of me, and I'm fine letting people just like, I don't care with that. I want to feel really good and feel strong and feel capable, but I don't want to ever be out of commission because of my back. It's just no longer worth it to me.